The Globe Soccer Awards were held yesterday in Dubai to announce the best player, coach, and team of the 21st century. At the same time, Messi in a new interview named two clubs in which he definitely not continue his career. Friends, this football Sunday turned out to be a very eventful one, and we surely have something to observe. Subscribe to our channel to keep abreast of the most bustling and important news. Guys, who was the best player for you in 2020? Let us know your choices in the comments below. It will be extremely interesting to compare. Also, don't forget to smash like before we start off. Got it? Let's get going then! Barcelona won't be able to count on Messi in the match against Eibar on the 29th of December. Lionel has an ankle injury, but will soon return to training in the main squad. Mane caught up with Suarez in goals for Liverpool in the Premier League. The Senegalese and the Uruguayan has 69 goals each. I never ask for anything for Christmas. I myself am Santa Claus. I bring gifts to all my 27 children. 2 live in Sweden and the other 25 live at Milan's base, said Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the interview with Gazzetta dello Sport. What a sweet reveal! According to us, Thomas Tuchel was furious when he learned about his sacking from PSG. Isco asked the management of Real Madrid to put him on a transfer list. The Spanish is unhappy with the status of the one who gets substituted, according to Goal. When I played for Tottenham, I had to clean the shoes of experienced footballers in the dressing room. And now young players think only of expensive cars and consoles. Corriere della Sera quotes the ex-player of Tottenham and Milan, Kevin Prince Boateng. AC Milan intends to buy Diogo Dalot from Manchester United. Let's see if my son grows into a good footballer. Sometimes he drinks cola and eats chips. That annoys me, admitted Ronaldo in the interview with Abola. Watford defensive midfielder Etienne Capoue will move to Villarreal. The Frenchman's contract with the Spanish club will be valid until the June of 2023, claims RMC Sport. Hansi Flick is the German Football Man of the Year, according to German newspaper Kicker. You can't even argue here. Marseille midfielder Florian Thauvin caught the attention of Leicester, Sevilla and Milan. Santos has denied the fact that Messi has broken Pellé's record for the most goals for one team. The Brazilian side said that the king of football scored 1,091 goals for the club, not 643, as reported in the press. Sam Allardyce is still unbeaten by Jurgen Klopp at Anfield. 1 wins, 3 draws. Yesterday, Big Sam's West Bromwich played 1-1 away tie with Liverpool. Eriksen's transfer was Inter's mistake. This must be admitted. Football Italia quotes the former striker of Nerazzurri, Christian Vieri. Lyon won't sell Memphis Depay in January, but will release him as a free agent next summer. Milan will be a contender for the Dutchman alongside Barcelona and PSG. Edinson Cavani is a top player. He sets a completely different level, said Marcus Rashford in an interview with MUTV. Napoli intends to loan Barcelona defender Junior Firpo or Emerson from Chelsea, reports Corriere dello Sport. Borussia Dortmund wants to sign 18-year-old Manchester City winger Jadon Braaf. A repeat of the Sancho story? Inter will try to pull off a swap deal involving midfielder Matias Vecino for Alejandro Gomez from Atalanta. Manchester City is keeping an eye on Barcelona midfielder Riqui Puig. Arsenal is going to invite Rafael Benitez to replace Mikel Arteta if the team's results don't improve, writes The Mirror. In 2020, Bayern has lost only 1 of 49 matches in all competitions. It was a 4-1 defeat to Hoffenheim in September. Barcelona is my life. I've been living here since I was 13, longer than in my native Argentina. The club gave me everything and raised me as a player and a person, noted Lionel Messi in the interview with La Sexta. Neymar has almost agreed to extend the contract with PSG, according to El Confidencial. Tottenham has already lost 9 points this season in the Premier League due to the goals conceded in the last 10 minutes of games. This is the worst indicator of any team in the league. 19-year-old goalkeeper of Shakhtar Donetsk, Anatoly Trubin, got on Inter's radar. Liverpool has a loss in the squad due to an injury of Joel Matip. Jurgen Klopp, the head coach of the Reds, shared the matter after the match with West Bromwich. Yesterday, the last games of the Matchday 15 took place in the EPL. The results are right in front of you. Now, it's time for us to dive into the top news. Barcelona captain Lionel Messi doesn't have any sort of negotiations with other clubs. The Argentinian said this in a fresh interview with La Sexta. Let us remind you that the current contract between Leo and Barca is calculated until the end of this season. It is most likely that in the next summer, Blaugranas will release Messi as a free agent. Over the past few months, the media have been actively linking the striker with the transfer to PSG and Manchester City, claiming that the player will enter the negotiations with these clubs in January in advance. However, the 33-year-old Barcelona striker denied such highly profiled rumors. "I'm not negotiating as a free agent with any club. As I said, I have nothing clear until the end of the season. Let's see how we do this season and what happens. If we are to talk about the future, I'm not gonna join Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid. It is absolutely impossible. I don't know if I leave Barca. I'll talk about it at the end of the season. I hope to be a part of Barcelona as a club also when I'll retire," said Messi. The Globe Soccer Awards, hosted by the European Association of Clubs and the European Association of Football Agents, took place in Dubai on Sunday. The Juventus and Portugal striker Cristiano Ronaldo won the Best Footballer of the Century nomination, while the current Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola was named the Best Coach of the Century. Also, Globe Soccer Awards presented the award to the Best Agent of the Century, which became Jorge Mendes, representing the interests of Ronaldo and many other famous football players. In turn, Real Madrid became the best club of the 21st century. Between 2001 and 2020, the Merengues won the Spanish Championship 7 times, won the Champions League 5 times, the Spanish Cup twice, and won the Spanish Super Cup for 6 times. We add that the title of the best club in 2020 was awarded to Bayern Munich. The German Grand has won a domestic treble and added a victory in the Champions League and UEFA Super Cup to it. Well, as you might have guessed, Robert Lewandowski and Hansi Flick turned out to be the best player and coach of the year. The Polish striker played 47 matches for Bayern in all competitions last season, scoring 55 goals and becoming Bundesliga's top scorer with 34 goals. As for the achievements of Flick, then on his account are 5 previously mentioned trophies at the head of the Munich team. Friends, do you think the results of the Globe Soccer Awards are fair? Share your opinion in the comments below. Juventus Turin leader and 5-time Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo commented on his triumph in the category Best Footballer of the 21st Century, according to the Globe Soccer Awards. "Couldn't be happier with tonight's award. As I'm about to celebrate my 20th year as a professional footballer, Globe Soccer Player of the Century is a recognition that I receive with so much joy and pride," wrote Ronaldo on his Instagram. We want to remind you that the award represented the achievements in football from 2001 to 2020. During this time, Cristiano won the Champions League for 5 times, and also became the champion of England, Spain, and Italy. And of course, the Portuguese won the Ballon d'Or 5 times. There is nothing more to add. That's just unbelievable. Friends, a new interesting video about the secret of the rivalry between Ronaldo and Messi has been released on the Inside Football channel. It turned out very interesting, and of course, we recommend you to watch it. The video is right in front of you. That is all for today. Thank you all for watching, stay tuned for new releases, have a nice one, and see you in a bit.